Hey guys, so today we are doing another sit down video because we had some people over this evening and didn't have time and didn't get the opportunity to vlog. Follow around vlog. So
we thought you guys would enjoy getting your questions answered because we asked you guys for questions, I don't know, several vlogs ago, and we have a lot of them to answer. So we know you guys like these kind of videos too, where we answer your guys' questions, so that's what we're going to do for you guys today. And because it is a Q&A, we are still going to answer the question from 2 days ago, the where we would want to live, and at the end of the video we will ask you guys your question.
Yeah.
So for us, we didn't actually discuss it, except for the fact that our mic wasn't on, and so we already answered this question.
But we've talked about it a ton of times before, and really we want to go out west. We've talked about Wyoming, we've talked a little bit about Colorado, California. I mean, there's definitely pros and cons to all these different areas, but...
And we aren't big moving to foreign country kind of people. We really like the freedoms that we have in America, and just... I think we're very we like what we are familiar with. Yeah. So I feel like the most familiar place we could move to would be like Canada. And I couldn't get used to the A. The A?
A. Actually, I could, because I say it sometimes.
Yeah, I just feel like that would be the most familiar country if I moved to another country to move to.
Maybe Australia too.
Yeah, maybe Australia as well. I would love living with people that have that accent all the time.
Yeah. One of my friends is actually over in Australia going to school, so we hear a lot about it.
Yeah, except for the fact that it's really expensive there.
Yeah.
Like ridiculously expensive. But like Ryan mentioned, we really like the possibility of moving somewhere west. We're not flatland people.
No. I mean, we've also talked about Tennessee.
Yep.
So now we are going to get into some of your questions.
So question number 1, oh, and I should tell you, like, the first half is just random questions and the second half is baby related questions. So the first question is from Summer Ray, and she says, did either of you go to college, or do you have any desire to if you didn't?
No.
No, neither of us did.
Neither one of us did, and neither one of us have the desire to.
That would be too long of an explanation to go into. If you guys want to know why we chose not to go to college or why it wasn't for us, we could do a separate video on that.
Yeah.
But it would be like the entire video.
Yes, it would.
So question number 2 is from Rachel Newsome, and she says, where did you get your necklaces?
These ones.
So his is a key and it fits into the little key.
Oh. It's not gonna work so well right now.
So mine says, he who holds the key can unlock my heart, and then he has the key that fits into the little key cutout of the heart shape.
Mine doesn't say anything.
I'm sorry, honey. You have the key.
But I wanted to say something.
Sorry, it doesn't. Okay. So, I do not know where they are from. My mom actually gave me this. It kind of is in place of like a purity ring, I guess you could say. And my mom gave me this when I was 16, I think. And no, maybe before that, 15? I don't remember. She gave it to me at some point around 16, and then on our wedding day at a reception, she gave the key to Ryan.
As you saw if you watched the reception highlight video. So the next one is from Soccer 11 Gal. She said, do you straighten your hair or is it natural?
Do you straighten?
I do not straighten my hair. It's totally natural every morning.
And to answer your question, yes and no. This is my natural hair. I never straighten it. This morning I blow dried it. Actually, most vlogs that you guys see, I don't do anything to my hair. It's wet and it dries, and a lot of times you guys see me starting the vlogs with still kind of wet hair. So I am very lucky in that aspect that I don't really need to do anything to my hair, but when I do sit down videos like this, like today I recorded my 16-week pregnancy vlog, so I blow dried my hair so I had like a little more volume, but now it's the end of the night, so it's kind of bleh again. Bleh. So this is just my hair. I'm happy that I don't really have to do that much, but sometimes I wish that I had like a little bit of curl or something. But to answer your question, yes, it's natural, but occasionally when I know I'm gonna do a video where I'm gonna be sitting right in front of the camera like this, then I will just blow dry it so it has a little more volume.
From Angel Grace 75, she said, who is your favorite Christian artist? That's a tough one.
Yeah.
There's a lot that I like. Some of the more like contemporary, like alternative type bands are gonna be Skillet, Flyleaf, another one, Cutlass is another good one too. But then there's definitely some more of the worship artists, but I can't think of who they are right off the top of my head.
I like Starfield. They're not really that well known.
They're good ones.
They're really good. I like Bethany Dillon.
Yep.
I really like her songs because I can sing along very easily. Want to do a throwback to like old school Toby Mac.
Ooh.
Like me some old school Toby Mac.
Or DC Talk.
Yes.
Some of you may not be old enough to remember them.
Yeah. And there was a rapper that I would kind of equivalent him to the Christian Eminem, and it's KJ52, and his older albums I really like too. Oh, Anthem Lights.
Oh yes, Anthem Lights is a good one.
We really like Anthem Lights, and they're actually like pretty avid YouTubers. They do a lot of cover songs, so they're really good.
Yeah, I'd suggest if you like Christian music and covers, go check out Anthem Lights. They post a lot of neat videos, and they're really good artists.
They are. Okay, so we have baby questions now. So the first baby question, Maddie Jones and Melanie Stickle both asked us how many kids we want total, and we have answered this, but we have a lot of new people, and this is a question we see a lot. So how many kids do we want?
We are planning on 4 of our own and then adopting 2.
Yep, it's kind of just seeing how many we want to have on our own, but we definitely want to adopt 2. Originally it was 2 of our own and adopt 2, then it kind of moved to 4 of our own and adopt 2, but it'll kind of be wherever it ends up with our own, and then after we decide we're done having kids ourselves, then we'll decide to adopt 2.
Yep. So the next question is going to be from Miranda Foster, and she said, are you guys using pacifiers with LP, Little Pflederer?
And the answer to that would be yes, but I don't want to introduce it until it is absolutely necessary. I will definitely only be using orthodontic friendly ones. I want to make sure that I'm not going to mess up their teeth, and I will be pretty strict in that they're not using them for too long, probably not past 2.5, I would say, just because I don't want them to have a dependency on it for that long. But I don't want to do it like right from the beginning, like, oh, they're crying, before trying other things, give them a pacifier. So I like it to be last, but I have heard that sucking your thumb can actually cause more teeth problems, so I would rather obviously then have a pacifier that is orthodontic friendly than sucking their thumb. So, yes, I guess.
The next question is going to be from Jen Adams, and she asks, a lot of people say they feel sorry for my baby being a December birthday. Do you guys get similar comments?
We actually have never gotten that comment, but the reason I'm answering this is because I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different, and this is probably why we don't get those comments when I bring up December and then being around Christmas. They're like, oh, and I'm actually thinking about if they're within a week or 2 either way of Christmas, celebrating their half birthday. So on their real birthday, just making them a cake and maybe 1 gift, and then actually celebrating their birthday on their half birthday instead, so that they feel like they have their own day and it's not taken up by, you know, parties and Christmas if they are born on Christmas, because our baby's due December 26th, so there's a chance. So I want them to still feel like they have their day, so we'll obviously, I'm thinking about just doing the cake and 1 present on their birthday, and then actually celebrating and having the party on their half birthday. The next question comes from Makeup Guru, and she asks, are you guys filming the birth? Yes. It will be part of the daily vlogs, but it will be nothing, you won't see anything down there. The only thing you'll see is Ryan's face, my face, the baby's face once it's here, like out of me, not when it's coming out, no, you won't see that. And her
screaming.
You know, I'm just gonna take it like a champ. No, it will be very tastefully done with, so it's not like just straight up watching the entire birth. Yeah, you know, if you guys go and watch like Samika's birth, with which they just had a baby, it will be more like that type of video as opposed to just watching a birth video. And the last question comes from, this is quite an interesting name, I have to say, Poo Clowns 24. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments what that means. So he or she asks, I don't have your guys' pictures, so I don't know for sure. Will the baby be in vlogs after they're born?
Yes, they will. He, she will.
yep, they will be in the vlogs. You guys will get to see them. Part of, you know, being daily vloggers is you guys get to see what happens in our life. We're not going to stop right after baby. You know, if you guys still want to watch, then we'll keep doing vlogs and baby will be there. It would be kind of weird if we did vlogs and we just didn't show you our child.
Yeah. That
would be quite difficult even. So yeah, you guys will definitely get to meet baby Pflederer and you'll get to watch him grow up. So it'll be fun. So that's going to be it for the video today, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. The question of the day for you guys is, what kind of hobbies do you do? So outside of work and other things, your obligations, what kind of things do you like to just do for fun?
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments. We'll answer that for you guys tomorrow, and we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hit that thumbs up.